Yo guys, Beast, back with some more beastly content. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new event they have added to Way of Winter. So there's a new public crisis event that's currently going on. I do want to real quickly cover the giveaways. We're doing another giveaway in this video. So there are going to be two meta passes, a single sniper rifle skin and a single cradle skin left. We will be getting some new codes sometime next week, probably by Monday, maybe sooner. We will see. These codes are going to include some nice things. But let's go ahead and get on into this event here. It is actually called the BattleShip Blockade. So we're going to go ahead and check it out right now. Let's go. Alrighty, and here we are at the event location. The event is just now starting. I'm actually thinking we were like, yeah, just now starting. As you can see here, I'm not sure if this area was already here and they just added an event to it, or if they added this area specifically for an event. Regardless, it's located in Ember Strands, kind of out on like its own water area, and it does also have its own teleport tower here directly to the event. So do go ahead and get the teleport tower unlocked and go ahead and check this event out. As you can see here, at the start of the event, this boat will just like pull up to the docks and vultures will start spawning out. I have heard that there are crates on the docks. They can actually be looted that will drop what are called the oil, it's like the oil field missiles or something like that. There are turrets in this event that you're going to use to actually beat the boss of this event, which is just like a battleship sort of thing. I think you can still use normal weapons to damage the boss battle, and as you can see here, I'm thinking it's that weird gold looking crate on the ground that actually drops the oil field missiles. I completely missed it. We're also defending these little guys here. This reminds me of like that one event where it will give you like a ton of acid and you go into the cave and defend the guys, and it gives you a decent amount of acid on returns. I remember it was actually a good event in Cannabis. But regardless, it's not a bad little event here. It's a nice little addition. It's more things to do. We will go ahead and check out the rewards it actually gives at the end of it. But as you can see here, this is just how the event was going. Now, there were a lot of players on checking this out. I actually only heard about this event because of players asking if it was going out in the game chat. Apparently, this came with the patch 1.3.4 update. And I guess it was just something either like wasn't covered very well in the patch notes, or it was just like one line of text or something. A new event has been added to the game, but regardless, this is a new event in Way of Winter, and it's okay, it's cool, I reckon. It's just like other public crisis events. It's a very, very simple one, and I will say it's one of the shortest ones I've seen, and I'm not sure if it's this short because of the number of players we had here, or if it's just this short in general. But regardless, this was a very, very short event here, guys. I do like it. I think it's cool. I want to see more events coming in the game like this. But regardless, once again, we're going to be getting to the boss in just a little bit here. I will say that it took me a second to actually find where any of the turrets were that we could actually use that were in the area of the boss. And then when we finally did get there, I actually brought biomass missiles because I heard of the turrets. And when I got there, I was disappointed to find out it only uses the turrets from, it looks like those little gold boxes on the ground that you can loot. So do be looting those to get your oil field missiles so that you can actually, shoot and deal damage to the Vulture Destroyer. It doesn't really seem like the rewards are going to go up if you do more or less damage in the event anyway. And this isn't the Destroyer. This is just the boat that docks that has vultures come out of it, and so pretty interesting event here, just something I wanted to cover. I wasn't sure that many people actually seen it in the patch notes or knew it was a thing, so I figured I wanted to show you, hey look, check this out, you might want to play this event, because it's pretty cool if you're playing Way of Winter, of course. This isn't going to be a Manibus. I don't think they added a Manibus version of this event, because it is the Vulture Destroyer, which once again is cool. And it's confusing though to me, because if they're going to be adding like new content to Way of Winter already, then what even is the Q3 Way of Winter improvements update, and why does it need playtesting? But we're not going to be getting any sort of playtesting for any of these events or any sort of other additions they're just going to do to Way of Winter. But it almost makes me want to play Way of Winter more now, and I don't know, it's interesting because I don't know why they did the Vision Wheel the way they did, because I'm pretty sure from what I can tell, unless the Vision Wheel affects all servers, then I might just go play another Way of Winter Vision Wheel, and if that's the case, people saying they have to play another Manibus are just crazy, and assumed that just because they showed Manibus meant that you weren't going to be able to do other scenarios. Maybe they did say it was going to be a Manibus run only, But we will see when it comes to the vision wheel. I think it's a good update. I think it's going to be a nice way of tiding players over until the next new scenario. You can play a vision wheel version of the scenario, and it'll be modified with things like, for the first one, the lunar one, being the blood moon. I think that's awesome. I think that sounds very, very fun, actually. Especially morph deviations. I can't wait to be collecting those. I am a sucker for collecting rare deviations. I have a few of the shiny Digbees, among a few other shinies of the deviations that I do like to hold on to. As you can see here, though, 45 electronic parts from this, 60 special plastic. We did get ourselves 60 acid out of this, a level 3 Cortex and a level 2 Cortex, and 60 automatic parts, as well as it looked like some other rewards there. It doesn't seem like a bad event at all. I like it. I think it's cool. Just a quick little video. Figured I'd show you this event. Let you know, hey, check this event out. It is in game. But I am out. See you. Keep it beast mode.